I'm Pilar Medrano Dale. I'm the head gardener at Pitmedden Garden for the National Trust of Scotland. Pitmedden Garden is a very important garden in garden history. It's one of the great gardens and it's in Aberdeenshire. It's a 17th century garden, but we have incorporated some contemporary borders so that we mix the formal and the contemporary. It's a really good place to come and just enjoy. The garden is really a walled garden. The features that we can see now are all original from the 17th century. It has parterres, it has modern borders, it has formality, it has informality, and we're actually surrounded by the bordered landscape of woodland. We have these new deconstructed parterres which are modern and full of flowers, very floriferous, and it's a great attraction, and it's something that also attracts a lot of wildlife. So we have lots of bees flying around, and it's a very low maintenance garden in terms of the input. It requires less watering, requires less fertilizers, less chemicals, but at the same time it has a very specific maintenance. The idea was to have a little bit of everything really, and maybe elongate the season so that when you come to Pitmedden Garden you have a lot more well into the autumn. The people that come to Pitmedden Garden can be of lots of different backgrounds. We have local people that have been coming to the garden for a long time, maybe over generations, that they actually have volunteered here, or maybe their family have worked here, or they've got lots of memories about the garden. So that's fantastic because it's part of the community. But we also have a lot of tourism that comes to visit the garden. Lots of families too, they come and enjoy with the children because it's got lots of really nice space to play around. And of course we have a really nice cafe and a shop. What I love about Pitmedden is that you walk around the garden, and in each area of the garden you can find something completely different. We have herbaceous borders, we have formality, we have lots of fruit trees, we have about 180 cultivars of apple. And in the morning when I do the round of the garden, I mean that peace, and that's the moment when I really enjoy the garden, is the time when I look at what's happening in there. For me it's really important that we have a fantastic team actually. Super knowledgeable team of gardeners that are really committed and really passionate about what they're doing. We have also a great team of volunteers that have been coming for years, and they've got so much knowledge and they know very well what they're doing. They're kind of embedded in the team, and that gives a fantastic atmosphere really.
I'm Paul, I'm from Holland. I love gardens and castles as well, so Scotland is a very interesting destination for me. I decided to visit these gardens because they told me it's very beautiful, and I'm not disappointed. They are lovely. I can recommend everyone this garden. It was magnificent.
My name's Libby. I work for the National Trust for Scotland here at Pitmedden Garden in Visitor Services. What is fantastic about the job that I do is people come in not knowing what they're going to expect, and whether they arrive happy or stressed or cheerful or however they arrive, when they leave they're always smiling and calmer. That's the magic of the garden. I love Pitmedden Garden because of its tranquil atmosphere, its history, so there's literally things for every member of the family to do, and I love watching that happen when children come in and we give them a bug hunt to do, and they really look into the flowers to find the insects. So what I love most is the fact that it brings happiness to lots of people, and at the end of the day when I have to lock the doors I get to walk around and enjoy it all to myself, which is lovely. Pitmedden Garden is good for the soul, and everybody that works here knows that, and everybody that visits here knows that, and the way we garden now is good for the planet as well. So I would just say that a visit to Pitmedden Garden just uplifts you and just creates something marvellous in your life for the time that you're here and to take away with you as well.